Right. That's us again. I'm still dressed the same. Well, I can't pretend that it's a new day and I'm just wearing the same dress. Right. So without this on my shoulder, I'm pretending that it's another day. Okay. And I happen just to wearing the same top and my hair not done and everything. Right. Let's move on with the story now, the movie, the video. So see, that's the 2 minutes that is left. Okay. And it was more than 2 minutes. Let's now reset a new 10 minutes. No. 10 minutes, new subject. Okay. So, as some of you may know, my house is on the market. On Thursday, we have someone coming. It's a cash buyer. Finger crossed. Pray for us so the house sells. Because I feel like, and as long as we're here, we are not going after our purpose. There's a lot of more things that we need to be doing. And I think our time here is over. Right. So the question that I was asking myself is, I'm not sure you'll be able to read it, is selling everything or moving with our stuff. Guys, to be honest, apart from that camera that I'm filming with, which is Gizmo, my friend, is the Pocket Combo 2, my phone, which I record on sometime, my laptop, and my passport. Anything else can go. Anything else can go. I don't care about a TV. I don't care about a sofa, clothes, or anything. I'm happy to have a backpack. But to travel, I think if I have 2 big luggage with all my stuff, like clothes-wise, that would be plenty. And I may keep some of my favorite plates and things like that, but everything else can go. I would not be moving with my stuff because we've done that to go to Bahrain, to go to Dubai, to go to Cameroon, and it has never been worth it. Ever. Ever. Actually, the first time we left the UK, we put things in the storage for 5 years, guys. 5 years. It was at the time £199, almost £200. So for American, it would be like $230 or something like that. 5 years. Do the math. How much money we wasted. And guys, when we came back in the UK, right? 4 years after being in Bahrain, guys, everything that was in that storage went in the bin. There was nothing important, nothing whatsoever that was important in the storage that we needed to keep. Oh, there was one thing, maybe the sofas that my mother-in-law gave us for our wedding anniversary. It was her sofa, and it was a sofa made with something very special. And so that was the only valuable, sentimental really, valuable thing that we kept. Well, everything else went in the bin. So much money wasted. Then, because we did not learn enough, right? When we went to Dubai this time, we ship things, but this time because it's the company that was paying for it. So then when we left Dubai for Cameroon, we ship everything to Cameroon. To this day, we still have a container full because we ship a container. We bought the container. I hope you understand what's a container. I'm saying it in French. I guess container. I don't know. Anyway, you know that thing that you put in the boat to ship things? I'm sure you understand what that is. And we ship everything to Cameroon. And guys, to this day, as I was saying, a lot of things got rotten, damaged with the heat and cold, and when it's raining, etc. And it was definitely not worth it, not one bit. And we spent million in safer. In pound, we spent over £7,000 because we had a car inside as well. So it's never, ever, ever worth it. But mind you, why we paid a lot, because we bought like a whole house in that container. Like we bought everything to build our house in Cameroon. Like we bought paint, we bought tiles, we bought blah 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 blah. The paints today are dead damaged. Anyway, that's a video for another time. But it was just a waste of money. So selling everything or moving with stuff. Guys, I'm not even going to sell. That's just a hustle. People don't want to buy things anymore. They want things for free. I'll just put it in free cycle and like come and get it for free. I will give things. I'm not going to sell. The only thing that we may want to sell, but my husband will never part with it, is the television. It's that very large television. Everything else, honestly, nothing is important. That sofa, armchair is a set. The rest is in the lounge. We bought it in Bahrain or in Dubai. In Bahrain, I can't remember. But we have it for over 10 years, 15 years. If done, still very comfortable, but someone else can benefit from it, and then we can have new one in France or whatever, okay? Because moving, even if it's France, is going to cost us a lot of money. I'm not sure it's very important. I think we can take a van, like rent a small van to take the important stuff, right? And, but if like we have enough time between the sale of the house and buying a new house, if we have two houses at the same time, we can do the route often to go drop the things slowly by slowly, but we don't know how things are going to happen. But for me, I'll give away everything. Not worth the trouble. Then I have a second question. I still have 4 minutes here. Selling my house between buying in France. So this one, what I'm trying to say here is we still don't know where we're going to France. We have a house here that need to sell, and we need the money from that sale to buy in France. So the thing is, once we bought the house, let's say these people want to enter in the house. The people coming on Thursday are cash buyer, meaning the house can be sold in no time. And then they have the money buy, and they may say, okay, we need our house in 2-3 weeks, right? What do? We still don't have a house in France. We still haven't started. We don't even know which area we're going to go in France. So recently I was telling my family, how about instead of rushing and buying something quickly and not really taking the time to, find a place where we want to stay, why not rent a house in the UK for 1 year? Let's say we sell the house, we take that money, we put it in a high interest account, okay? And we take 10,000 in that money, and we rent a house for 1 year. A small house, like a 3-bed, so each of us have a room in there. And we work to pay that rent, right? All of us work, and we share the bill at least for 1 year. We have 1 year to go and scout. At that second, it's not possible for us to scout in France because we have to be here I have to be here for, the people coming. I need to make sure the house is clean. I need to make sure of a lot of things, and the new year coming soon. So it's difficult for me to scout. But what I've started doing is to look for houses to house sit in France in the areas where I want to go and scout and see if that's a place that I could live in. That will help me with saving money as well. And so this is what I've been doing. I'm looking for houses on Housessit and to see places where I would love to go and live and visit these places, see if there's houses that are for sale, go visit them, just have an idea, a feel of the place. I want to live in a small town, not in a big city, in a village, but big enough where there's a hospital, pharmacy, supermarket. So for that, I need to go visit a few areas. What do you think about that, guys? The fact that we rent for 1 year so we can scout carefully during that year. We can pack. And if we found the house within that year, it gives us 6 months or a few months to move our things slowly rather than rushing into a decision. We know we're moving, but we still don't know where. We still haven't scouted yet. And even if we have the money now, having to rush and find something, I would love to rent in the UK for 1 year while I'm looking for a house. What do you think? Let me know.